We are live, so I'm going to take it as we are live right now. And that, yeah, everybody's showing that. So, yeah, all right. We're gonna wait for more people to join. But before we start, hey everybody. Hello GPO. Hi everyone. Welcome to an early stop motion stream. Usually I do these on Mondays. However, I'm doing the stop motion stream today for another reason. I will be. Hello Kiwi. Um, I'm doing the stop motion stream a little early today. I'll explain more, but just so you all know, the stream's made for a mature audience. It's not made for kids and all that. This is just made for mature audience, so just so you all know. Okay, so today we're animating a stream, and this is a short, right? Most of the time, when I release a short, it's on Wednesday. However, for this stream or this short, oh, cool. It's cool, Kiwi. But basically, for this stream, like this, stop motion. Basically, like shorts are usually released on Wednesday, but for this week, this short will be releasing tomorrow, actually. The reason for that is, if you know, tomorrow's like Godzilla's birthday and all that. So that's why there's two Godzillas in this video. And that, yeah. So basically, I think I'll wait a little longer, but that's part of the reason. So let's just get into it. I don't know how many people will show up for this. I should also say apologies for no stream last week. That is because let's see, I may not be responding because I'm busy. Maybe busy during the stream. That's okay. That's okay, Kiwi. Don't worry. But basically, it's. Oh, you got Godzilla's foot? Oh no, that's not his foot. Hello, Apex. So peace out. Okay, bye, Kiwi. But basically, apologies for no stream last Monday. I was busy dog sitting and that, so yeah. But basically, you know, streaming right now. Stop Motion Stream 9 is here. So trying to think. This is a good time to. I feel like I want to wait. Hello, box. I feel like I want to start saying the updates now, but I feel like I want to wait a little bit. You know, I'm gonna stand up for this. So we're gonna start animating. But basically, for I think right now I'm gonna talk like until we get more people in. Might wait a little bit to talk about the updates. You know, why I'm streaming today, and that. Well, I already mentioned this short will be releasing tomorrow, and that. So yeah. But I think we're gonna wait a little bit until more people come in. So let's just talk about what's been going on with me. Last night I did go watch Sinners again, actually, in theaters. It is back in IMAX. This is not promotion. I'm just saying, because if you haven't seen Sinners, if it's in theaters and it's in an IMAX theater near you, please go watch it. It's a really good movie. Like, Sinners is one of my favorite movies of this year. It is so good. So yeah, I cannot recommend the movie Sinners enough. It's just such a good movie. And the interesting part was when I went and saw Sinners yesterday, actually, there were some people dressed up as characters from Shrek. Yeah, that's interesting. But it was my second time seeing Sinners in IMAX in that, so yeah, that was it was great to see it in IMAX. It's one of those movies, like, if you have the opportunity to see it in IMAX, go see Sinners in IMAX. It's so good in that. So, and then I did rewatch The Black Phone 2 on Thursday. So, still a good movie and all that. Then I did watch, because me and my partner, we are doing a sort of marathon of going through all the Halloween movies. Like, we watch one Halloween movie, Michael Myers series and that. If it's a part of the series, we are going each year by watching one of the movies. We are on Halloween. Well, we just finished Halloween 3. We're now going up to Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So that's what we'll be watching next year. And it's been a while since I've seen Halloween 3. I'm going to be honest. It's a good concept, right? It has some good ideas and that, but in my opinion, like, I get it, people have differing opinions about, movies and all that, but I'm gonna say this, thank God they did not go down the route of anthology for the Halloween series, because like my girlfriend, right, like, she's not too much into horror and all that, but when she was watching it with me, she just found everything about that movie so ridiculous, and it's just like, what, like, I feel like they could have just went down a better route in that, and a little part of me likes to think that they just wanted to do a bit of the anthology series because this movie may have not gotten marketed and that well, so they needed some sort of title to be part of a franchise and all that. So they just said, hey, let's put it on Halloween. That should make it some money. And that's so, yeah, but hello Hyper. But yeah, basically it's just Halloween 3 it's a bad movie in my opinion. Like, good concept, but just terribly executed in that. There's some good ideas in that, but it's just doesn't fit Halloween, it doesn't fit that series in that. It's just, man. But before we watched Halloween 3 and that, we actually did watch It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, a classic horror Halloween special. Yeah, bet you didn't know this. Apparently the Charlie Brown, like, It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown special is a scary thing now. So I'm kidding. But yeah, we watched that, but I also did watch some other movies, and that I watched what was it? Antlers. That movie. That was marketed a bit, that people forgot about it. I thought it looked cool. I was gonna go see it, but I ended up not seeing it. Hello, Shadow. But I ended up not seeing Antlers in that because I just kind of forgot about it. So I finally got around to watching it. It was mid. Like, it had a cool concept, but the movie was just mid. So, yeah. Then, there was another movie I watched. What was it? Because Wednesday. I want to talk about the movie I watched on Monday yet because I really want to talk about that movie. It was really good. It's escaping my mind. What was the movie that I watched on Wednesday? I don't remember, huh? I think I watched a movie on Wednesday. I don't remember. I remember watching. Did you see GXK? Of course I did. So I'm moving theaters. Oh, I said hi to you, Hyper. Did you not hear? Sorry if you didn't hear me say hi. Hi, Hyper. But I can't remember what the movie was that I saw on Wednesday. I remember it all. I'll say it. But I have some configures. Me too. I have some configures too. But basically, yeah, it's I don't remember what the movie was I watched on Wednesday. It was a movie on Disney Plus, though. I don't remember what the movie was. So, dang. But one movie that I watched on Monday, actually, was Barbarian. You know, made by the same guy who made Weapons. If you haven't seen Weapons, that's a really good movie. I never watched. One second. Sorry about that one. But yeah, the movie I watched on Monday, though, I watched Barbarian. I'm making an accessory pack for my. Cool. That's cool. That's cool, Hyper. But yeah, basically, I watched Barbarian. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend you watch it. It's so good. It's like a really good movie to watch in that. Especially if you haven't had it spoiled. Because, like, that movie was really good. I really don't remember. What was the movie that I watched on Wednesday? I genuinely do not remember what that movie was. Yeah, Barbarian. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Oh, okay. That's cool, Hyper. Alright, let's see. Gotta do that. Little magic here. What is this? Alright. Yeah, Barbarian, really good movie. So, yeah, like if you haven't, please go check it out. Really good movie, highly recommended. So, but yeah, I genuinely cannot remember what the movie was that I watched on Wednesday. So, yeah. Um, but I have watched the first episode. I have not seen the new episode just yet of Welcome to Derry. Show's pretty interesting. So, yeah. Uh, let's see. I might go see another movie tonight. Not too sure though, because I got a lot on my plate. And that. So, yeah. But, I don't know. It's like the one. This is the last day you can go see this movie in theaters. So, we'll see how much time I got left or have. And that. So, yeah. Then let's see. I think this is also a good time to talk about some updates with the channel monetization and all that. I have been trying recently to get in contact with YouTube about everything that's been going on, right, with the monetization and all that, but for some reason YouTube still doesn't want to tell me what it was. So it's been a battle, hoping somehow this will get resolved soon and that. But in case you want to, I think I mentioned this in last week's stream. The channel has a Patreon, so if you want to help support the channel, consider supporting the Patreon. I did forget to post some stuff in there, so you know that's basically where I gotta improve on that. Like, remember to post stuff early, and that maybe I might post this early on Patreon. I don't think I will, but something I did have to do recently was if you watch these following videos, that being T-Rex versus Giganotosaurus, Allo versus Carno, Raptor Pack, Marvel Zombies Tales 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and Jurassic World, like Lego Jurassic World SOS, or Till the End. So just a few videos that come to mind right now. You might realize there are some blurs. I did put those blurs over them because it is just me guessing of, you know, what videos caused this and all that. So it's kind of hard not knowing, you know. So hopefully YouTube will be a little more clear, and hopefully those would, like, I don't know, maybe that. But we will have to wait and see. But I will also announce this. If you do know, at the end of usually most of my longer videos, do you recommend the figure? Which one? Which figure are you asking about? Darkness. I have no idea. But basically, yeah, what was I saying? Like, as you know, like, if you watch any videos like Devil's Force 2 or Batman versus Batman or any of the other videos I upload, there was always this like channel intro that I had. I'm gonna make the announcement here that the channel, not intro, outro, the channel outro will be changing for the next full-length video that is coming out. So yeah, it's gonna include some more stuff that I'm on, in case y'all want updates and all that, and more Zillacraft content. So yeah, but yeah, you should see the new. I'm just gonna tell you guys the news now. I'm already in it, talk about this, so good time to talk about the news right now. So basically, what's gonna happen this week? Man, as I'm about to tell you all the news, we lose 2 people. Dang. But basically, what's gonna happen this week is this short. I think I mentioned this at the beginning. This short will be releasing tomorrow, and that on Monday at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Time. Might post it early. Oh, hello, Ab. Basically, this short's gonna be posted tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. I might post it early on the Patreon, so keep on the lookout for if I do that. And yeah, and then on Godzilla 2000 versus you can't see it's -1. It's gonna be a short. It's not a long video. It's a short, just for tomorrow because tomorrow's Godzilla's birthday, John. So it's a short for tomorrow. But basically, yeah, hi, John. But basically, what was I gonna say? So, but yeah, this short coming out 10:30 Mountain Time. That means on Wednesday, I'm gonna be releasing the Hollow event video. But I'm just gonna upload a normal video because Hollow event this year, given everything that went on with the channel this whole year and all that for the last few months, it's been just, crappy. So everything's just out of the loop. Literally, I cannot tell you right now what the next video will be after the 2 this week. I literally can't because everything is just a mess right now. So yeah. Hopefully I can get this whole thing figured out soon. Let's see. Hello, Pan. Hopefully I can get all this figured out soon and the channel can get back on track. Just really need YouTube to maybe work with me here. Tell me what's going on, which videos, instead of all this guessing and all that. So, and we're turning the camera, so there you all go. It's -1. You know by the thumbnail. -1's in this video 2000. So yeah. But basically, I'm really hoping to have the channel back on track in the coming days, and that it's just everything has been a little harder right now given everything that's been going on, all the stress and all that. So let's hope this week we get some sort of a schedule figured out for next week. But yeah, the video, like I was mentioning, that video, the Halloween video, which is Shaggy versus Evil, that video will be releasing on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. The reason it will not be at 7 p.m. is because I'm going to be seeing a movie a little early this Wednesday, actually, at 7 p.m. That movie being Predator Badlands. Really excited to see that movie. It is one of the movies that I am so hyped to see in that. Like, it looks so good, and I'm genuinely so hyped for that movie. And that, so that's why the video of Shaggy versus Evil will be releasing on. I already said hi to you. Pan. But basically, yeah, that's why Shaggy versus Evil will be releasing Wednesday. So you might be wondering what's going to be Friday's video. Friday's video, like I've been talking about, I do want to make a video that's high. Well, not like just basically releases at the same time of Predator Badlands and that. So I do have a video. It will be about the Predator. He will be fighting somebody. I was trying to think of who he would be fighting, and I think I got the perfect candidate for him to battle. I think it will make a lot of sense. So, yeah. We shall see. I'm not going to reveal too many details, besides the fact that possibly the Predator video of who he will be battling, if I get this all done in time, that video will be releasing on Friday, maybe a day early for patrons. We'll see. So, can't confirm anything right now, but yeah, just gonna do my best and all that. So, yeah, basically there's a lot. That's why we're doing the stop motion stream today. It's because there's gonna be, this short will be releasing tomorrow because I got Bill's birthday, and also because, I want to try and get those 2 other videos. I don't know which videos I'll be releasing next week. We shall see, as I'm still trying to talk to YouTube about everything that's going on, behind the scenes with like monetization and that. So, yeah, and if I have any other updates about that, I will let you all know about the monetization. But I would say for right now, please do consider, if you can, support the Patreon. But, subscribing also helps doing that. So, yeah. And I try to make sure the Patreon thing, it's like, it's all same tiers and that. But basically, it's just like more of like, you want to help support the channel for content to come out and that. So that's why I have it. Worked on it all a few weeks ago. So yeah. But basically, I'm just trying to think here what else to talk about and that. I could tell you guys about some action figures that I have coming in. I do have the SH Figure Arts Yoda coming in. I bought that one and skipped the I'll be honest, I couldn't even get the Black Series one that came out last year. I was like, that thing was impossible to get, because like the Yoda was cool and all, but I really didn't like the Commander Gree. I get it was based off a comic, but it was just like, I didn't want it. I don't know. I think the Figure Arts Yoda was better. Plus, I managed to get that for 45 Canadian. It's a pretty good deal, I'd say. So, yeah. Then I also do want to talk about this one part of a video that's been delayed. It was supposed to come in July, then August, and all that. So, that's the Rise of Ultraman. part 5, the season finale. That video is just getting delayed so much. So, still waiting on one line from one actor who's in it. So, I'm really hoping to maybe work on it. Maybe next week. That might be next week's video, or in 2 weeks from now. We shall see. And that, because that thing is really holding up a lot. And I also do want to talk about, because as I mentioned, with some Marvel Zombies videos, I am going to be going back, and I will be having to, oh, that's cool, Hyper. Like I said, for the Marvel Zombies videos, I will have to go back to some that might have scenes that might depict, I don't know, some type of blood, or like, I don't know. I'm basically, like, the thing is, the hard part about all this, of me blurring to try to make sure that everything's all tip top and that, and, you know, everything's making sense, is basically, high darkness. Okay. Like, the hard part about it all was, it's like when you don't know which videos cause the issue, right? It's hard to make sure this issue doesn't happen again when you're not being told what it is. So I am going back to a lot of the Marvel Zombies videos, like anything that might have some, I don't know, trigger the system, the AI about it, YouTube, and that. So yeah, a lot of Marvel Zombies videos might be blurred. Tails already has a bunch of blurs. So if you see a blur, I'm sorry. Gotta follow YouTube's policies and all that. So yeah, but going forward, I am gonna have to blur some stuff and that, but I've also been thinking of maybe doing, I don't know if I'll do this, but maybe having Marvel Zombies, like the series that the series I'm making, be in black and white. But then again, I also don't want to make it in black and white, because, like, I know I have, like, that Spider-Man Noir series I was working on. I haven't released an episode for that in years in that. I really want to get back to making that. It's just, like, you know, other stuff has come up. So at some point I would love to continue my Spider-Man Noir series and that. So yeah, basically just letting y'all know, if you see blurs going forward in some videos and all that, and I will be limiting gore and all that. I don't think I will put it in black and white. So I mean, I was also supposed to release that Dracula video and Aliens Ask the Retrievers this year, but again, things happened, didn't release it, so that's a bummer. So hopefully this issue of whatever's going on here is fixed by next year, that I can release all the delayed videos from Hollow Event this year, because I will tell you this, if I can, if this issue gets resolved and all that, then basically you guys are gonna get y'all gonna get some content. Hello, Elena. Hello, Jurassic. But yeah, if this issue, all this gets resolved by next year, you guys are gonna get a lot of videos for Hollow Event. Like, I might not even do a stop motion stream, because, like, maybe a Hollow Event video will take that up, of a stop motion stream. That would be on Monday. Oh, that's cool, Melena. But yeah, we shall see. I'm gonna do what I can to have this issue solved, and that. So, oh, that's cool, Jurassic. But yeah, I'll see what I can do in that. You know, I don't want to make any promises right now. I just want to get to the bottom of what videos could have caused the issue to happen. And that, you know? So just gotta hope and see that I get it out and I get it fixed. Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Time consuming. And that. Try releasing these like every 2 weeks or weekly. It's hard. It's really hard, man. But yeah, we'll see what I can do and all that. And I'm gonna be honest, have you guys like I was looking up Spider-Man yesterday on the YouTube search bar, right? And I saw there was a lot of weird, like, you know, I was expecting when I looked up Spider-Man, because I remember when I looked up Spider-Man in the past on YouTube, you know, the first thing you usually get is like what is it? What you do in your free time? All right, that's a good time to do it too. Like usually, like in the past, when you looked up Spider-Man, you would get videos, like you'd get the trailer for. Oh, welcome back, Kiwi. I was just going over the update and all this and that, and just talk about some stuff that's interesting that I've noticed this week or the past weeks. So, anyways, like I looked up Spider-Man, right? On YouTube, and I was expecting the first result to be like, I don't know, like you know, maybe Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1 trailer, a clip from it. It was this weird like AI stuff that I saw like a live stream and that, and you know, I just kept scrolling and I saw a lot more weird content. I don't think I saw like the Spider-Man 1 trailer. So after like what, 7 videos? So it's very weird. I really don't know what's going on, you know? So it's interesting. It's very, very interesting in that. Okay, well, Kiwi, I can tell you what you missed was I talked about the channel's monetization situation, told you about the Patreon, said also the video, like this stream, not this stream, the short will be going live tomorrow, and that at 10:30 Mountain Time. And then there will also be a video on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. That will be Shaggy versus Evil. And then I'm going to be releasing a Predator video, hopefully on Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then I'm just talking about the channel monetization. And if you want to and help, consider supporting the Patreon and all that to help. And I'm just going over some stuff with me talking about the YouTube stuff, trying to fix this issue that's been going on with the channel with YouTube. So, yeah, and again, if you can't support the Patreon, that's okay. Subscribing also helps, Sharon, and all that also helps too. So, yeah. That's what you missed. I'm just talking about when I, oh, and then I also mentioned that I blurred out a lot of stuff that might be potentially the reason for the channel's demonetization, for YouTube's, you know, flagging the channel's content as harmful content involving minors, where there's no minors in the videos at all. So, oh yeah, and if you're all wondering why I started appearing in my videos now at the start because of Devil's Forest, that's why I'm going to start doing that. Because I feel like I got to start doing that to make sure it's clear. I'm like, I know it's another disclaimer at the start of the video. I really don't want, like, there's so many disclaimers and all that. But, like, you know, like, I'm going to go watch videos. So peace out. All right, bye, Kiwi. Dinosaur. Yes, Gray. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. So, but basically, I love the Devil's Forest videos. Thank you. Yeah. Did you watch Devil's Forest 2? Jurassic? Oh, that's great. I'll tell you this, there's more Jurassic content coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. But basically, right, it's just very weird of what I've been seeing and all that, and I don't know, it's just like, I love doing YouTube, but something just feel like, I don't know if this is just me. Pieces of the paper. Alright, that's cool. Like, I don't know if it's just me. You all could say too. But does anyone else find it weird in that? Because, like, when I'm sometimes watching YouTube, I'll watch a video. Right? Like, you know, a video that's just released. But then, you know, 3 days later, YouTube is recommending me that same video now to like a new other video from another creator, just like that same video that I just watched like 3 or 4 days ago. Does that issue happen with anyone else here? Or is that just a me issue on my end? It's like, I don't know, it's just, there's so much content that sometimes I get notified, and I have like notifications turned on for a lot of the channels I watch, but I barely get like the notification that a lot of them uploaded. I don't know if that's any of y'all. Seems to be an issue with me. So I don't know. Oh, you're going Jurassic? Okay, bye. I'm gonna go watch your videos. Cool. Please do. Please share them if you can. But basically, it's just like I don't know. It's very interesting. Like, YouTube feels very different from last year. I don't know if it's just me. It feels so different. And it's just like, I really don't know how to put it. It's just, something feels off with YouTube like this year. I don't know if it's anyone else, but it's just, is that just me or anyone else feeling that? So, who knows? Hopefully, maybe it's just one of those things that, you know, you notice, but then, you know, it's like, oh, there's nothing to worry about. And that. So, who knows? Let's see. I think that's my little chat about how YouTube has been recently, but I will tell you this: the for the new channel outro, that will basically be like it's gonna include another social that I have and all that. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure the socials already are in the description of like every video I have. I think like there should be my Twitter, Patreon, and then my TikTok. I believe those should be in the description below. So yeah, but yeah, I got a bunch of other socials. You all want to follow me there and that. So you know, because I do tend to post some updates there too. But stuff going on with the channel and all that. So yeah. But basically, I'm trying to think, what else? I want to talk about Scream. No, I want to talk about Scream 7. In case you don't know, Scream 7, like that movie's trailer was released. And I'm gonna be honest, Scream is like my second favorite series to watch for horror. I like Halloween the most. Scream's like second, but Scream, like Scream 7 has had so many issues going on with it. A lot of behind the scenes stuff that's just interesting. Is like, what? That when I saw the trailer, like it definitely feels like Scream 6. Not Scream 6. Scream 7. It feels like it's trying to pull a Rise of Skywalker type of thing, you know, like it's trying to bring back so many, like be more of a legacy sequel, but not in the best way. It's like, and also I don't know if it's just me because I did watch Scream 5 and 6, and I really like those movies. I do like the Carpenter sisters, and I felt like if they wanted to end the series at Scream 6, I feel like that would have been a perfect conclusion to the series. And that, but you know what they're like Scream. Like, here's how I'm gonna put it. Like Halloween 2018, that comes out, right? And basically, really good. A lot of good shots. Phenomenal cinematography, I'd say. And that. And then, like, you know, I just like Halloween 2018. Really good movie. So, yeah. And then, you know, because of Halloween 2018, a lot more projects for other stuff with legacy sequels gets announced, and that and then, you know, Scream, like the Scream 5 comes out, and that so yeah, and Scream 6 that comes out. Halloween Kills ends release. The Halloween series ends, and then, you know, the stuff with and you know, Scream 5 was like, you know, parodying stuff of Halloween-ish, you know, just doing some stuff that's similar to what you would see, but also just playing on the idea of requels and all that. But, like, you know, Scream was like a self-contained thing. It was not like full on, like, it was a parody and critique of the horror genre, but it was also like its own thing that was interesting. You know what I mean? Scream 7 feels like um it just feels like Scream 8 would mock, like make fun of Scream 7, because like from what the trailer shows me, it's just, I'm worried for that movie. So I don't know. And you know, it's another Sydney story. I thought it was gonna be a Gale story, because you know, from everything that Scream 7 is said to be dealing with, if you don't know, I'm not gonna reveal too much. It just felt like Scream 7 would have been the perfect Gale story, but it's like they're playing it super safe and all that with Scream 7, and that it just doesn't feel like there's gonna be any new ground broken in that, you know? It's just like, it feels like you're just gonna watch the same stuff in that you could see in any other horror movie. Maybe I'll be wrong. We'll see when it comes out. I think, what, in February? But I don't know. My excitement for it, like, even though I'm excited that Stu is potentially back, I'm just also worried for it. So, yeah. But we shall wait and see what happens with that. So, yeah. What other things do I want to talk about right now? I'm trying to think. The stop motion's almost finished. Don't worry. Basically, did anyone else know that there was a new episode of Welcome to Derry released on Halloween? Because I thought it was going to be released on Sunday. And yet there was a new episode released on Halloween. I get why. But, you know, it's basically interesting that it was released just like, I don't even think it was released at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. That, you know, episodes sometimes, usually for HBO, just released. It was just released. So, I haven't watched it yet. Don't know if the new episode's good. The first episode of Welcome to Derry was interesting. The ending was also interesting too. Cause like, it really took me by surprise and all that. So, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if the new episode of it is good. Maybe watch it later after this. I don't know. I gotta go get groceries after this, so we'll see if I have time to watch the episode and that, because I do gotta get groceries. So yeah. Just trying to think here what else to talk about, because the stream is almost done, almost wrapping up. And that, so, you know, just trying to think what else to talk about. Like this, because just do this and that. So yeah, we're about to wrap up the stream, and then I'll show you the footage and all that, and you guys wait till y'all gotta wait till tomorrow to see the results of the animation. And that, I'm just gonna quickly watch. Oh, yeah, that's why I always watch quickly. Frame rates dropped. All right. All right, I'm gonna show you all the footage now, and then we will wrap up today's stream. So here we go. Here's the raw footage. Oh, welcome back, Jurassic. We're just wrapping up the stream now. So, all right. Yeah, I'll get to look at him. All right, thank you, Hyper. All right, so I just rewatched Devil's Forest 1. You gonna rewatch Devil's Forest 2 next? Really recommend you do. So, but basically, yeah, that's going to wrap up today's early stream. We'll just see if I make a stream next Monday. See what I'm animating. Hopefully that gives you an answer for... Alright, that's cool. We'll just see if... hope for the best. Hope things get better. I will keep talking to YouTube and trying to solve the monetization stuff. Again, if you want to help support the channel, consider supporting the Patreon. Link to that is in the description. Only support if you can. Subscribing goes a long way too. And all that. So, bye, Jurassic. Subscribing goes a long way to help out the channel as well. But, you can also share the channel around and that. So, yeah, give me a follow on my socials and all that for any other updates. But yeah, that's about it for today's stream. I will see you all possibly on Monday if I do a premiere for Shaggy vs. Evil and that. So, yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all sooner than that. All right, peace out for now. Remember, these are action figures. No action figures were harmed in the making of this short during the live stream. All right, peace out for now. Bye-bye.